France now has exclusive information that Vijay Mallya had in fact left India only a day before the Manx actually moved the Supreme Court against him. The willful defaulter is now in London reportedly. Times Now gets you exclusive ground reports from his residence and country home in London.
So finally we have been able to track Vijay Mallya, who is here at his country house in the village of Tivin. It's known as Lady Walk, and this is the country house where Mr. Vijay Mallya is currently in. Of course, his staff came out and said that this is a private property and that we should move out. He declined to comment whether Mr. Vijay Mallya is there or no, but we spoke to locals who confirmed to us that they have indeed seen Mr. Vijay Mallya. Now, if we can have a look at his house, of course, it signifies in every way Vijay Mallya's lifestyle and what he's been known for. In fact, he's very popular in the locals as well. That's what we figured out as we drove from London to Tivin. We spoke to many people who pointed out the direction for Mr. Vijay Mallya's bungalow. In fact, they went down to minute details about the bungalow. They told us about the big gate and that it's spread over in several acres of land, which is what the bungalow is. Of course, they've also said that they have spotted visitors who have come to see Mr. Vijay Mallya, which actually establishes the fact that while the CBI, ED and the banks are hot on pursuit of Mr. Vijay Mallya, he is very coolly based himself here in the country house located in Tivin village. And in fact, his staff said that he doesn't wish to make any comment. But of course, there's a lot more of answering that Mr. Vijay Mallya has to do. Now, this situation here is of course completely different than his London residence, which is located just next to Madame Tussauds Museum. When we were there, we tried to speak to someone there, but there was no one who answered the door. But it's not the case here. We can see there are guards who are all around the property here. They are constantly coming out as well. They're asking us to move away as well because this is a private property and that they don't want us to be here. Locals here have clearly said that they have seen Mr. Vijay Mallya in the last few days, which again establishes that yes, Vijay Mallya is now in Tivin village, located on the outskirts of London in this beautiful country house.